Welcome or welcome back to the channel and welcome to a new video. So I've come back with a new one, another episode of what I eat in a week. And this week we are focusing on Russian sausages. So all my meal ideas are going to be based on that. So for those of you that are new, I am on a low bite challenge for 2025, meaning that I am spending as little as possible when it comes to all areas of my life really, but one of the specific areas for me is regarding food. So to reduce wastage and just accumulating food that I'm not actually going to eat. So what I'm doing is using up all the foods that I already have in the house. So this week I am focusing on Russian sausages, and we're going to see the kind of meals that I'm going to be able to create around that. So I'm going to show you quickly the stuff that I bought this week to help with the planning for these meals. So I've already done like my menu plan for the entire week, so I know already what I'm having every single day. So I just went and put the ingredients that I need to be able to make those meals. So stick around, and if there's anything that you like, please let me know. If you have any suggestions, please share in the comment section down below. But first of all, before we start the video, please like, comment, share, subscribe, all the things. Yeah, let's jump into it. So Dean made himself some popcorn for his meal. I wish I could, you guys. But anyway, so this is the food shop that I got today. So I went in for milk, full fat milk. I have gone for 4 squashes this week because I am running low on my Ribena for my protein shakes, so I'm going to be needing a little extra. So I got 2 of the orange and 2 of the apple, and I got 3 lots of tomatoes on the vine that is 5 in each. I got some mango. I got 2, these are ripe and ready ones. I got 2, I wasn't sure if they are going to be good because they're always a hit and miss, the Tesco ones I find. So I just got the 2. I got iceberg lettuce, cucumber, 2 avocado. These were on offer for 85p each. 6 free range eggs. I got a single carrot, my favorite Greek yogurt, this one for protein, so 10.3 grams of protein per 100 grams, and it's only 54 calories. You guys, this is the cheat code. Don't say I didn't put you on game. And then I got the natural yogurt. So this one, 5.5 grams of protein with only 52 calories per 100 grams. And I got cottage cheese as well, which is 12 grams of protein, you guys, per 100 grams, and it's 104 kilograms. So I don't like this on its own, which is why I have this instead. But I bought this to boost my protein intake, but I'm going to pair it with a natural yogurt as my milk, as my sour milk for sadza, if that makes sense. So when I have sadza, I am going to have these 2 mixed together, so the texture is not going to bother me when I'm having it that way. I also got some sweets. Sometimes I find like I just want something sweet, but I don't have anything left in the house. Well, I do have a packet of biscuits left, but sometimes all I just want is just a small chocolate bar. So I went for the Freddo, so there is 4 in here. And some sweets, so sometimes just a sweet will do. And then I had run out of my hair, skin and nails tablet, so I had these on offer 3 for 2, so I just stocked up. And then yeah, tea towels. Don't ask, you guys, I always look for these, but it's just the colors that attracted me to that. So I do love the white, and then just the pops of color, the red, the blue, the green. Yeah, that's it. And the entire shop was £41 and 6 pence. So originally that was 47, but I had a discount. This is probably like the most expensive grocery shop run that I have done in a long time. But then bearing in mind that I got supplements and these, which I don't normally get, and quite a few bits as well actually. But yeah, I cannot wait. So I am going to chop up one Russian sausage. So you can cut it up, dice it up, whichever way you like. And I'm going to put it in the microwave and warm it up. So I've just washed up the cucumber, so I'm just going to cut up a little bit of it. So I know what I'm like with portion sizes, so I'm not trying to make a huge amount. So I need to be careful about the quantities that I am preparing, because I don't want waste, but I also don't want to make too much that it then becomes soggy if I can't finish it and then try to have that later. So now I'll move on to my boiled eggs. So I am using 2. An easy protein source. Fills me up as well. So just wiping down any excess liquid and then just chop them up how you like them. All right, let's put everything together now. So I have cucumber, Russian sausages, a couple of boiled eggs, and some lettuce, and the usual raisins, of course, and my favorite mayonnaise. I love salads, you guys. They are one of the easiest meals I can think of. Just put in all the ingredients that I love. I would have cut these up into smaller bits, but I can't be asked to get a knife and all that, so I'm just gonna shred them with my fingers, because I like my bites to be quite small. Raisins. A big dollop of mayonnaise. Right, let's plate up. That is a big salad. Just what I need after a gym session this morning. Oh, that looks so delicious. Oh, doesn't that just look so pretty? I love it. There you can see all the ingredients in there. Really easy to make. I can have this any day of the week. It's the next day, so I'm in a little bit of a rush. So I decided to just get everything ready rather than take you through you watching me cutting up the veg and all of that. But here is what I have. So I decided to do a bowl today. So I have Russian sausages. I have half a carrot, half an avocado, and 2 boiled eggs, and just some mayonnaise for a dip. And this is what I'm going to be having for my lunch. Pretty easy, simple to make, nice and healthy, delicious. I'll see you guys tomorrow. Lunch today is going to be so simple, it's actually ridiculous. But this is nothing new. This is how I like my food. I don't like it to take too long, especially on days like today where I really just can't be asked with a lot of prep time. So this is pretty easy, but also I need something quite light on the stomach. I think I have been snacking quite a bit the last couple of days, so I think this will do me nicely. And then for the rest of the prep, I'm just going to be super quick with these. I don't really care for the skin of the cucumber. Sometimes I find like it's really thick and not smooth. And for the avocado, I fancy it being really creamy today, so I think I'm gonna use the whole lot. Let's assemble. I think this is the best and easiest way to eat, especially this time of year when it's really warm. All fresh ingredients, you can control what you actually put in your body. So if you've got goals, this is an easy way of making sure that you meet your goals. But it's nice and light, very filling, very healthy as well. So I'm gonna have the whole avocado. Add a little bit of salt. Raisins for sweetness, of course. Just gonna check if I need to adjust anything before I plate it up. There you go. I'll finish off the other leftover much later in the day, and then I'm just gonna have that with my protein shake. And that's it for today, and I'll see you tomorrow. So I fancied something really sweet today, hence my choice of Cab's sweet potato. So I warmed that up, chopped up some carrots, and cucumber, and then diced up the Russian sausage as well. So I'm just going to assemble all that. I think I'm just enjoying everything as a salad right now. I'll just put a few more raisins because the sweet potato is pretty sweet. And a little bit of this. I actually prefer like my carrots raw as opposed to cooked, which is why I decided to do it this way. But you can have them whichever way you like, if you choose to have it like this. All right, let me try it out and see if I need to adjust anything before I plate it up. So I have a little bit of everything on there. I love the crunch of the carrot. Really good. It's actually quite a big batch, so I'll leave some for later. Everything that I want in a warm salad. Sweet, healthy ingredients, simple, and very filling. Very simple ingredients for my omelette. So the onion is nice and translucent, so I'm just adding the Russian sausage in now. So I'll let that cook for a couple of minutes. So I will beat 2 eggs on the side and have them ready. And with the tomatoes. Now let's see if my flipping skills have improved. Okay, let's plate up. Dinner's all ready. So I have an omelette and a little cucumber, and I also have on the side some Greek yogurt and honey. Nice and easy, pretty simple, but filling, delicious, my kind of meals. See you tomorrow, guys. So here is dinner. I'm starting with my Russian sausages, which I've just warmed up, and I am going to go in with a diced tomato. So I'm just gonna make some really small pieces. So it's really kind of like a ball. So I've got my tomatoes in, and next I'm gonna go in with some sweet corn. I'll leave quite a bit actually. I'm pretty hungry. I've just done 11-kilometer walk. I did a weight training session in the morning, and I just fancied to take a walk. And on top of that, I'm gonna go in with some baked beans, and this is my favorite brand. I'll have about half the can. So that's got quite a bit of sweetness in that as well. So I don't think I'm gonna need to go in with any raisins. But I fancy having a little bit of that. So I will add just that much in the middle. And this is it. And I'll just wash that down with some water. That's it, you guys. See you tomorrow. We are now at day 7. Last but certainly not least, I've thoroughly enjoyed the meal options that I had this week. Just the kind of varieties of using the one ingredient so many times in a variety of ways. Certainly a repeat of some of the favorite ways that I enjoy having my foods in salads, bowls and things like that, but definitely sadza is right up there. So that is how I am deciding to finish off today's meal. So I have sausages in soup, then I have green veggies, and I have sadza to go with that. So I've got white sadza this time round, and I'm just gonna put that there. It's really hot. So you guys, I have thoroughly enjoyed this week, same as every other week. And here we go. Nice, pretty, simple, but very filling. This is one of my heavier meals that I usually choose to have after either a really heavy session or a cardio session, like when I do my 15k runs. But that is pretty much every week or every time that I do enjoy it. But I really love it. It's a staple in my diet. You guys, thank you so much for watching, and I will see you in my next video. Bye guys.